Okay, we're going north. Oh, hey. We can go to Olgoth's Beard now. I think that was unavailable before. We'll go later, though. For now, we're exploring Baldur's Gate.
Could we have a moment of your time?
Hello, Merrick. And Lothander. It's not a bad guy sounding name at all. Oh, what is it? First, let me introduce the two of us. I'm Merrick, and this is my companion, Lothander. I thought it would be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us, too. I know that you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. I wonder how. I mean, I haven't exactly been secret about it, but... My companion and I are in the employ of the aforementioned throne. Oh, shit. Now, are you here to encourage me to step off, or are you willing to betray them? We thought it would be polite to give you one last warning, and that answers that question. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to disregard this warning, but if you do, it'll be the last decision you ever make. See you later. Make all the threats you want. Gee. I don't want to antagonize them right now. Gee, thanks for the warning.
What is it this time?
Okay, is that a place that I can go? Merchants League Counting House.
It shall be as you wish.
Sounds nice enough. And it's locked. Maybe it's morning time? A shop. Let's check that out. At least this place is open. If I could get
Can
in
I help you?
there.
I shall
There
attend
we
to it
go.
in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Take a look in there. Okay. Hello, storekeep. How are you doing this fine
Welcome
day?
to my humble establishment.
Show me a pretty bit of gold and you can have anything in this store. So it just has to be pretty gold? Alright, that's a generous offer of you. I've got the gold. Have you anything I need? I'm sorry, dude. Quite frankly, this is all far too generic for me. You can have some of my stuff, though. I don't really need the dagger or this chainmail. Or... anything else? I'll keep Condor for now. You don't happen to deal in stolen goods, do you? No. I might just drop it. Okay. See you later,
How may I be
buddy.
of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Commoners abound. Ooh, we can go back here. It's probably nothing. Yeah. Nothing of value. In this place, what are you? Oh, you're open.
It shall be as you wish.
I don't see anyone.
You have but to ask.
I think this is just someone's home that I am very rudely intruding upon.
You have
Let's
but
go
to
ahead and
ask.
leave.
You have but to ask.
Wait, am I stuck? Am I not able to go any further? Is this just a back alley? This path ends here. It's just a wall. Yeah, I don't really see anything else besides the Merchants Guild. which we can't go into at the moment. Still not open, right? Maybe we can come back later if I remember. Come on, leave.
What is it this time?
What's wrong, you guys? Someone stuck? Imowen!
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
God damn it. I was wondering what was going on. Alright, next is south.
It shall be as you wish.
No threatening people. It's good. Ooh, another shot. It's probably another generic one, I'm guessing. Actually, you know what? You guys just stay there.
Assistance? You have but to ask.
I'm going to... God damn it, all of you.
What is it this time?
Get out of my way.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm gonna explore the area on my own. Sort of. To make it go faster. Since I don't expect any real threats. For the time being.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm not planning on stealing anything, so...
What?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
I'm afraid my stocks aren't quite as full as they should be, but I do try to keep a good supply of the basics on hand. I'm sure it'll be fine. On second thought, I take that back. I don't need any generic goods.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Back alleys, outer wall. Small girl? Are you those tears of joy then? I'm going to use magic when I get older. It's beautiful. Huh. Alright then. What is this place?
I have a blade with your name on it.
You there. Stand where you are. Damn it, Michael. Someone's walked in on us. Okay, you. We don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble, and you'll walk away from this a little poorer. Otherwise, you'll be dead. Huh. You broke into my house. You think I'm gonna let you go on this one? Think again. I imagine this is a way to get into the Thieves Guild, actually. You got us pegged wrong. We're thieves like you. You're thieves? I don't remember ever seeing any of you, seeing you at the guild. If you're thieves, then you would probably remember the password to the main door. Well, what's the password? We're not guild members. Snail? You got that wrong. I think you're lying. I think you're freelancing. Okay, they do recognize it. There's only one way to deal with freelancers. Alright. Goodbye. Maybe. If, you know. Maybe blur. Maybe sleep. Oh, well. We'll hit him eventually. Taxic. F attack rolls. I wonder if he's even capable of hitting outside of a crit. My AC is pretty low. Oh, well, that took quite a while. We got some good stolen goods, I presume. Bunch of bolts and a magic crossbow.
It shall be as you
Now,
wish.
does he have a friend here? Oh, there he is. Hello, buddy. I really don't feel like wasting too much time on you. So instead, I'm just gonna Burning Hands you. Ow. He's actually a little bit more successful in his hitting. One more Burning Hand should do it, though. And... did you miss? Oh, that works. No room for arrows. That's a lot of fire arrows, though. Or, I think those are fire. There we go.
You have
Might
but
as
to
well
ask.
finish the job they started, right? No.
You have but to ask.
Man, poor guy's
You
gonna...
have but to ask.
poor family's gonna come home super confused, I think. Oh, a bar. Wonder what bar this is. Yurik, who are you?
You have but
Mother
to ask.
said not to talk with strangers.
What? I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone. Alright, Yurik. Very well.
You want some whiskey?
I hope run a clean establishment here. Don't go messing it up. So, would you like a drink? Yes, please. Old One-Eye Bear. Swiss ale. I ain't gonna serve you another drop. You can barely stand as it is. Oh. I guess I'm drunk. Inebriated. Where's that door? I guess I am drunk.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, a general store.
It shall be as you wish.
There's the storekeep.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Hi, I'm well-adjusted Al, and my prices are sensible. I used to be called Crazy Al, but Therapy has convinced me that selling plate armor for 3 gold pieces and a small duck was no way to get ahead in business. I'll buy the small duck. Okay. Just show me what you got and I'll be on my way. Oh, they have arrows of piercing. Might as well identify these arrows while I'm here. Yep, fire. +2. Had a crossbow, didn't I? Oh, it's just a light crossbow +1.
How may I be of assistance?
Actually, while I'm here, why don't you
Business
buy
has
that?
been poor with the iron shortage and all.
Oh, hey, we found the shore. And a giant tower. And you can walk around. Now, what is this place? Just a generic warehouse?
It shall be as you wish.
Nothing special. No shady dealings going on here, it seems. Nothing at all. Little chest, it's probably locked though. I mean, those are not doors. Oh, they are, but not for me. Okay. Nothing to worry
I shall
about.
attend to it in a trice.
What is this place, though? Locked. That's what it is. Just go down the alley, please. Another locked building. Yes, sirree. None of these places are open. Oh, this one is. random boy.
You have but
Mother
to ask.
said not to talk with strangers.
What are you doing in my mom's house? You should go. Alright, alright. Don't worry, kid.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm just on thief patrol, you know, looking for houses actively being robbed. Oh. Gantolandin's house. Don't know the name, but he's probably important. Oh, some guy named Nikolai.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Greetings. I can tell by the way you look about you that you are new to the city. For a mere 15 pieces of gold, I can tell you of the glorious history that once coursed through the weighted veins of this metropolis. Something tells me that this is a scam, but it's also just 15 gold, so why not? Ah, yes. The city as we know it today falls in the shape of a plump and crescent moon. Its many wharves and docks are just jut out along its western point, where the river Gyanthar flows into the starry Sea of Swords. A bridge from this western shore links the mainland with a rocky islet on which perches the old massive sea tower of Baldur. It is there that the true tale begins. Do you wish me to continue? Sure. Baldur was a well-known and good-natured pirate who sailed the Sea of Swords. Oh, really? In times gone by. He built the sea tower that bears his name to guide him to his home port and provide a warning of invasion to his kin and clan that made their home along the northern riverbank. In time, a vibrant group of traders and fellow sea captains gathered there and built the city's inner wall to protect their wares and belongings from the ever-present danger of rival pirates or orcish raids. You look distracted. Do you wish me to continue? Yes, of course. It's interesting to hear the history of Baldur's Gate. I had no idea it was started by pirates. Certainly I wouldn't have it any other way. Baldur was away from port during the time in which the decision to build the wall was made, and when he returned, he learned that many of his kin and clan now lay outside the new wall and vulnerable to any attack made upon the settlement. As the orcs advanced upon the city in the early summer, it erupted into a state of civil chaos. It was at this point that Baldur's sails were spotted upon the horizon, returning home to port. You still with me? Yes, I'm right at your side, wide awake, sir. In a rage, Baldur slew the entire council of captains and merchants for such arrogance and selfishness. He spared only the 4 who had spoken out against the council's decision. Together, they ordered the immediate construction of the city's outer wall and the bridge gate from which Baldur's Gate gets its name. It's literally his gate. That makes sense. Facing a united city in a stout defense, the orcs were defeated, and for their valor, Baldur appointed the 4 captains as dukes of the city. Well, that's Baldur's Gate in a nutshell. Quite impressed with your perseverance. I'm a sucker for lore, so tell me more. I want to know everything about this city. Well, there's really not much more to tell. Baldur eventually died, apparently lost at sea, and the 4 dukes passed on their titles in a hereditary fashion for many years. Now, of course, dukes are elected to office, although they keep the title until their death. They have grown softer and more tolerant over the years. However, I think many people would like to see someone with a more extravagant, forceful approach ascend to the position. Like the Iron Throne. But that is the future, not the past, and who knows what it shall hold. Thanks for the history lesson. More! Must tell me more! I want to know everything! Okay, you're getting really creepy. Get away from me, shoo! I love it. Goodbye, Nikolai. Now, I believe this was a store or house. But I can't save? There we go. Where is
I
he?
shall attend to it in a trice.
He doesn't appear to be home. Let's check upstairs.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, no, there he is. Is he asleep? Definitely asleep. Who's there? You're deaf if you don't keep still and quiet. Meow. Blasted cat. Let's try that again. Oh, wait a minute. I don't own a cat. Who's there? I'm a stray. Go back to sleep. Shh. Oh, that makes sense. Good night, kitty. Oh my god, I love these little things in old games like this. Noisiest talking cat I've ever heard. Whoa, what did I just say? Noisiest talking cat. Guards! Guards! The dig's up. Out! We must get out. What in blazes? I'm invaded by cowards! That's amazing. I don't know who you are, but I guess I'm your enemy now.
Let's give them a run. My spleen!
Oh god.
Alas, my life's blood seeps out.
Did you cast blood? Not to self. Don't go against him. You must have been really angry that I pretended to be a cat. But that was fun.
Be as you wish.
Ooh, Laden Stars. That sounds like a nice place. Of course, I've been fooled before. Oh, it's a inn. Elkhart, Shayla, Gaxer the Seer.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Your future is hemmed in darkness. Your lives are in the balance. Act wisely, act judiciously, and bring me the Sphinx gem should you find it. Okay. Hopefully I didn't already sell it. Shayla.
Something you require?
Shayla sees through the mists of the lady that you are strong and worthy adventurers. Shayla sees clearly indeed. What insolence from one so young! Shayla sees not clearly but dimly, ever peering through the mists of Lyra. Who's that? Lyra, Lady of Mists, Mother of all illusion, the Guardian of Deception, the Mist Shadow. Quite the title, goddamn. Some say she died in the time of troubles, killed by Cyric, betrayed by Mask. Huh. Some say she loved Mask and loves him still. So these are gods we're talking about, yeah? Some say gods can die, some say gods can be born, some say gods can live. Some say gods are an illusion we create for our own contentment. Some say gods are an illusion we create to disguise our fear of living, our fear of dying, our fear of being. If gods are a disguise, if gods are an illusion, then perhaps Lyra is the only beacon of truth in our entire pantheon of lies. But if gods are real and true and all-knowing, then Lyra cannot be a god and must be dead if indeed she ever lived at all. You are quite the philosopher, aren't you, Shayla? But how can you worship what you cannot know? More or less precisely my point. I see. Insolence. Be gone. Damn it. I think I screwed that up. Let's retry.
It shall be as you
Shayla.
wish.
Something you require?
Who is Shayla? It is Shayla, most high middling priestess of the Mist Shadow. Who was here before you? Speak through the mists of Lyra. Lyra, who's that? Yes, I already read that. But how can you worship what you cannot know? More or less precisely my point. But I don't understand. Ah, then you are truly one of us. You are truly with Shayla of the mists of Lyra. May Shayla grace you with a quest from the lady? I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure. Ah, indeed. You walk you walk well with Shayla of the Mists of Lara. Forgotten is always uncertain. Forgotten deep in the library of Candlekeep. Oh, Candlekeep lies the great book of the unknowing. Bound with chameleon's hide, it too walks in the mists of Lara, changing always, as does Shayla. Ask no one there of it, for all who'd have touched are blessed with the ignorance it grants. Wait, you touch it and you... makes you ignorant? Uh-oh. I need to make sure to wear gloves. But you can always find it somewhere in the inner rooms, wreathed in the mists of Lara. Go to it, make your pilgrimage, and you too may be blessed with the unknowing. Thank you, Shayla, for this gift of the unknowing. Perhaps, as you suggest, I shall seek it out, and in finding it, shall lose it all for all time. Well, walk well in the mists of Lara. Walk well in the mists of Lara. I like you, Shayla. I like you. I might like you even more than my neutral friend, Branwyn. I just get a kick out of quirks like that. Elkhart, who are you?
Stop picking your nose.
I'm not picking anything, except you. Get out of my face.
Yeah, mate.
Yes, hemmed in darkness. Give him a gem. Anyone upstairs? Maple, willow, aspen.
You have but to ask.
So you're 3 different trees then, are you? Quite the name.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What? You were going to ask about my name, weren't you? I wasn't going to ask about it, I just find it a nice name. Everyone wants to know about it, and you're probably no different. Well, fine. Maple Willow Aspen is my name, and yes, my parents were very fond of trees. I mean... I guess. You had the last name Aspen. You might as well, right? I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't. We're very fond of trees. I'm very aware of it, and no, I don't want to hear any jokes about family trees and me being the sap. Are you happy now? Oh god. I'm so glad I'm taking the time to actually explore Baldur's Gate. You have problems? How do you think I feel, huh? Artorias, what were they thinking? Huh? What? Perhaps you should relax a little. Goodbye.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Actually, I was just interested in directions. Directions? You mean you don't? Well then, what can I help you with? So we're very fond of trees. Just interested in Baldur's Gate. What are the interesting sights? Well, I suppose the Hall of Wonders is nice if you like gadgetry. I do like gadgetry. It's in the west central section of the city. Sorcerer's Sundries is nice too. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty expensive as well. That's in the east central area. Other than that, I don't know. Can I do anything else for you? You mentioned trees. Your parents were very fond of them. Eep! What the hell just happened? Did she just spontaneously combust? Oh no, I broke her. Oh, I love her. Maple, willow, aspen. Reginald Longtooth Worthington III.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Speaking of names, god damn.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Of course. Hello, a fine and sunny day to you. Wherever you wake and wherever you lay, always willing to extend a hand to a new face, sir, so to speak. Yes, have you heard anything interesting lately? Any quests and such? Quests? Quests indeed. To seek that which is to be sought, and find what could be found by looking in the right spot, as long as they were left there in the first place. So a fetch quest. discovering that which was known but forgotten, but then remembered and sought anew through old to begin with. Such pursuits are well worth following. Utterly amazing. You talked for hours and yet said absolutely nothing. What do you do? Are you an adventurer like myself? He used to be an adventurer like me. But then, the Fire Nation attacked. Adventuring? A fine and glorious pastime that passes time like no other. To seek the highs and lows of the depths and heights, to follow in the footsteps leading down paths never trod upon, to plumb the furthest reaches of oneself while exploring the very world just outside your door. Such a life is a grand one indeed, though simple in its complexity. I'm not even sure what word I would use to describe your speech. Alright. What can you tell me about this city? The city? Why, this city is a fine place, quite expansive in its majesty and most comprehensive in its lay of the land. It's a wonder to behold, and once it's held, you don't want to let it go. Such grandeur and beauty contained within its plain and modest settings and citizens. It exudes a quiet nobility that practically screams from every rooftop. It is a wonder. It is simplicity. It is Baldur's Gate. It is Baldur's Gate. He was correct. That was amazing. You talked for hours and yet said absolutely nothing. Well, I suppose on some levels that what I said could be construed as nothing. You have absolutely no valuable information at all, do you? If indeed you are asking whether my discourse's validity is derived from dispensing useful tidbits of otherwise unknown stratagem and statistics, then no. He likes to pontificate without saying anything, that's it. I thought not. Alrighty then. Yep. I'll be off then. Indeed. Righty-o. I did get a kick out of you though, Reginald Longtooth Worthington III. If that is your real name. Let's see, one more
You
story.
have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a
My
trice.
rooms are the best
Hello.
kept on
I
the
trust you'll be
sword
behaving
hill.
yourselves while here. We are somewhat less tolerant of unruly guests than more unrestrained neighboring inns. What kind of services do you offer? Now I'm already drunk, unfortunately.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So that was the Blade and Stars. Anything else here? I don't think so. Oh, we can go,
How may I be of assistance?
north that way. I'm not sure if that's a difference, though, than this one. I think usually it's the side of the map that you're exiting rather than... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we'll go west.
It shall be as you wish.
Can't go south, right? Yeah, that's just water. Alright. South District. Okay, you guys, you can just... Actually, before I go,
Thy temper
why don't you heal him? Just in case I run into any more, like, thieves or something.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
No, hey, we found the docks. If we have is this a pirate ship? Can I board it? I wonder if you can... Oh, I can. I wonder if we can ever take a ship. That'd be so cool. Of course, if it is a pirate ship, going on loan is probably a bad idea. A noblewoman and a nobleman, so it's probably like a pleasure. And a commoner, though. I was gonna say it's a pleasure yacht, but maybe not. A gamesman.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Yes! Finally, a minigame. I've been shocked at how I haven't been able to actually find one so far. Roll up and take a chance on the big wheel. One will get you 20 on a winning spin. Okay, I'll wager 1 gold. I'm so sorry, you have to try again. Oh, come on, at least show me the spin.
You're a lucky
do
fella,
5
aren't
gold.
you?
So sorry, you'll have to try again. Is this a
You're
scam?
a lucky fella, aren't you?
So sorry, you have to try again.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
So sorry you have to try again.
Lucky fella, aren't you?
So sorry you have to try again.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Hello. You look like a gambling type. Why don't you try your luck at my table? Come on, be a sport. Is that your table?
What you want?
Hey there, friend. So what have you come to the Low Lantern for? Gambling or festin'? Yeah, we've come to try our luck in the gambling pits by accident, but I'm always down for a little bit of gambling in the game. We just hope Tamora smiles down at us. Haha, Tamora's not been kind to me this night. Hopefully she'll be nicer to you. I feel like I'm about 30% sure this is a scam.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you? You're a lucky fella, aren't you? You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Oh hey, it did work. Finally. The lady smiles upon you. I take your 5 gold and you get 100. So it's not completely a scam. At least, no more so than any other gambling.
You're a lucky fella.
How much did I actually spend? So I spent 123 gold to get 100 gold return. Yep, definitely in the casino's favor. As to be expected, of course.
You want some whiskey?
I'll not turn away new faces. Yes, yes, rough journey here, spirits. Yeah. Let's talk to the noblewoman.
Don't give me any lip, peasant.
Hey.
Do you know who I am?
No. You're a noblewoman. Do you know who I am? I actually have a name. Greetings. I trust your stay here at the Low Lantern has been fun. You certainly don't look Baldurian. What exotic locales do you hail from? We're all from the utter east. Come to the Sword Coast in order to experience the wonders we've heard about at home. Hail from Cormer. Adventurers out of Waterdeep. Waterdeep that's the place that the one dude was talking all high and mighty from, right? Yeah, I think it was. We're adventurers out of Waterdeep. With all the troubles in the region, we thought it would be a place to ply our trade. Adventurers? So you must be in the business of fighting dreadful beasts and such things? All of you must be so very brave to take on such a profession. Oh well, thank you. Appreciate the thought. Low bar.
What do you need?
Welcome to the Low Lantern, my friends. I trust you will enjoy your stay and sample much of our lively fare. I will not be caught dead in such a place of debauchery. Oh, we're not that prudish. You better believe it. Woe to the fool who gets in the way of my fun tonight. I'll be quite sure to sample as much as I please before I leave tonight. Imagine your clientele are quite well off. Oh, there's no distinction between classes here. The Low Lantern is quite the equalizer, and our patrons spans much of the social spectrum. Of course, we might tend to favor the heavy tippers, unintentionally, of course. Enjoy your visit. Did I just Did I just hint at the idea that I'm gonna start stealing from all of them? I think I did.
You have but to ask.
Well, let's get out of here. This place looks nice. Or not. What the hell? What are you?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm nothing of value. Please, let me be.
Wait, are you just an old man? For your old health and that of your children, come no closer. I was cursed with this fell disease, my punishment for my wickedness. Diseased, stand well back. Let us cure you of your... Yeah, I think I have cure disease. No, your potions and magics are of little use. The only way to cure this sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the 3 old kegs, you will find the skull of my brother, Kareth. Take it to Agnesia in the ladies' hall. She will know what to do with it. Where the hell is the 3 old cakes? Have I been there? I don't think so. But very well, I guess I can. If you have something to offer me, at least.
You have but to ask.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
I gotta at least put on a facade of... What the? Mouse position. I gotta at least put on the facade of being neutral.
You're a long
Though I don't have to be lawful. Aye there, young'un. How be you this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just wash away. By gum. Any tales of the sea you'd like to share? Oh, the sea harbors more tales than you have days left to live, young one. Why, I could go on all night with stories of pirates that sail the Nelanther Isles, or strange merchants with goods that defy description. I wager I know what tale you would be keen on hearing, though. The tale of old Baldur and himself. A great man he was. He sailed further than most of us could dream. 'Twas his coin that built the great wall that protects our fair city, and none of us would be here to savor his efforts. Yeah, I've actually heard this story before. He sounds like a great man. What happened to him? As often is the case with great men, no one knows what became of him. He set out one day for the fabled Isles of Anchorum, and was not seen again. Some occasionally see that they see the rigging of his ship on this... Well, that can't be right. I guess it could be a ghost ship. Of his ship on the horizon, and the mere romantic tales speak of him sailing the stars themselves. Many a cynic claims that he simply foundered... Foundered or floundered? On some deserted isle. But talk like that around here and you'll likely be fed your teeth. I talked your ear off, I have. I'll let you be on your way. Of course. A warehouse, another one.
You have but to ask.
An actual person in this one. Oh, in the foreman's office. Let's talk to Norley.
Good day, and hello to you.
I just had some new armor shipped in from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you can find them before somebody else picks them up, I'd be most grateful. That sounds like a, time limit to me. Alright, I'll look for them.
It shall be as you wish.
Shipping crates. Not here, but it is a nice dock. Here's a crate.
Hello there.
Oh, hey. I recognize you. You're those adventurers who've been cleaning up all the bandits, ain't you? The leader of your bunch is named Artorias. Why are you up here at the gate? Are you restocking? Or have you come because there's some evil to fight in town? Evil? Here in Baldur's Gate? Why would you think that? Have you heard rumors of any such? I heard some weird stuff about the merchant consortiums in town. Consortiums in town. Both of the Seven Sons and Merchants League. Oh yeah, the Merchants League. I couldn't get in there, actually. I've been acting real strange of late. Then there's that new Iron Throne that just moved in. They took over that huge abandoned tower in the west side of town. Well, that's all I really know. It's nice meeting some real adventurers. Bye now. See you, commoner. Hey, courtesans.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
I love a fighter in full plate. They just look so hard. Oh God. What about you? I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. Isn't temptation literally the job of a courtesan? Okay, let's check out more crates. Or barrels, technically.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Uh-oh. He's coming for me.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Oh there. Watch your steps on the wharf's hereabout. The sea spray can make the cobbles a touch treacherous. My name is Caracas. Is there anything I can help you with? What do you do here? I be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, alright, I'm just a dockhand like any other. But I've been aboard the Royal Galleys to unload wares from the New World. Ooh, the New World. A new world? Is there some sort of dimensional portal in the middle of the sea through which you pass to get there? 'Tis better yet. They say now that the world is no longer flat, that it has become round, a perfect sphere wrapped round itself like a wizard's crystal. You perch atop its upright half, and the new world of Mazdica clings to its underside like so many bats. Someday I shall sneak aboard one of these ships and see, so I may see such wonders. Your new world is no hero's quest, but rather a blind fool's errand. I've read that between the brutality of the Flaming Fist and the witless terror of Am, your precious new world has been coated in the damn. Your ravings breathe more fantasy than fact. I'll stick to my theories and dimensions and portals, for, if nothing else, they contain greater potential for truth than fictions. Jeez. Hurrah to your new world, then, Caracas, whatever shape it takes. Alas, I cannot tear. We'll do the bloodshed one. Aye, the new world's conquerors may be fools, but its historians shall be wiser. Regardless of how red run the rivers now, the pages of history shall read only as we write them. Rivers pristine and blue and lush and open. This is feeling a bit deja vu for actual history.
One is not forced to walk in the steps of
hello, Entellus Folsom. Khalid's way back there, dude. I'm Artorias. Khalid, old friend, you have cared well for your ward, but where is Jahai? Oh, Khalid, I'm sorry. I trust she died as she lived, in beauty and in defiance. Artorias, I'm Entellus Folsom of the Harpers, a friend of your friends and of your stepfather, Gorion. Oh, are you a bard? I'm honored, Harper. You seem to be more knowledgeable of my situation than myself. Any advice regarding my coming tasks? Nay, the honor is mine, Artorias. You are a very special individual, sadly, this has placed you in grave danger. I yearn to tell you more, but I am afraid I cannot for fear of endangering you further. Here in the city, if you wish to succeed against the Iron Throne, know that you can trust Scar and Duke Elton, both of the Flaming Fist. You see, everyone keeps saying that, and that's kind of why I don't. They're good men and friends of ours, but I tarry too long, and when there are urgent matters to attend... to elsewhere. We are well met, Artorias. Take care of Khalid, he has suffered much. Of course, Entellus Folsom. I think we've almost got the docks explored. However, I haven't seen really crates, except for that one. Here's another. Oh hey, there they are. Right as I was talking about it. Go figure. Okay, let's return these to... Is that the warehouse? No. That's the warehouse. To the warehouse. Harbor Master Building. Water Queen's house. Iron... Oh shit, there's the Iron Headquarters, Throne Headquarters. And Joplin's Tavern. That was a lot quicker than I thought, thanks to those boots.
You have but to ask.
Good day, and hello
My
to
gauntlets. Here's 45 gold pieces for all your time and trouble. I'm sure I could have sold those gauntlets for more, but oh well. 1,000 experience is worth more than any magic item. Well, maybe not any magic item. Alright, everyone. You can start coming with me. So we've been to the warehouse. Let's go to the Harbor Master's building.
You have but to ask. Yes?
Alright, just me.
It shall be as you wish.
Or
How
not.
may I be of assistance?
Going in? Here we are.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Dwarf?
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Want to charter a ship to where? Been investigating some of the weird goings-on at Baldur's Gate, and we thought the Harbor Master must know a great deal, what with comings and goings of merchant ships. Yeah, as the Harbor Master, I'm privy to a lot of what's going on. What's it that you want to know? Tell us what you know about the iron shortage. The iron shortage, eh? Well, there's not much to tell. The Nitesco mines basically shut down, and bandits making it impossible to ship over land. Iron's become rare. Recently, though, the Iron Throne's been shipping in iron through their merchant fleet. It's really strange, because their main competitors aren't doing the same. They're just letting the throne hog the whole market. That is strange.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Let's try that again.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Nasty times are coming on.
Investigating. Let's see. Do you know much about the Iron Throne? The Iron Throne's been making some major moves in the city. They're making inroads in all sorts of markets, though the most noticeable would be iron. Go figure, they are the Iron Throne. Their competitors just sit there and take it. It's really weird.
You're rather outlandish folk.
I'm more interested in what he just thinks is interesting, though.
As you wish.
Nasty times are coming.
Tell us whatever you think might be interesting. I'm not here to entertain people. Damn it. Damn it.
It shall be as you wish.
What about chartering a ship? You want to charter a ship, do you? Well, where's it you want to go? Waterdeep would be a fine destination. Usually there's a ship going to Waterdeep every couple of days, but with all the troubles in the Sea of Swords, travel's kinda dropped off. It'll be a couple of weeks before something comes in. Damn.
You're rather outlandish folk.
Let's try another.
You have but to
Nasty
ask.
times are coming.
I've always wanted to see Calimport. No ship's headed there at the moment. If one comes in, I'll tell the captain someone's interested. And what about the Moonshade Isles or something like that? Moonshade Isles. No ship's headed there. Alright, well.
You have but to ask.
Nasty times.
In that case, let's just get the information about the iron shortage.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, Artorias.
You have but to ask. What is it this time?
Let's all go to Joblin's Tavern.
Yes?
Actually, you can go in alone.
You have but to ask.
Bunch of sailors. Sailor Noof.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh,
Why are the streets so wobbly?
I feel like he's singing a song. Oh, I say to buy that builds the boat. And I say to buy that sails and I say to buy that catches the fish and brings him home to life. Oh! I think I recognize that song. I think that's an actual, sailor song. Sung horribly, of course. And I can't really sing it myself.
Hello, pal.
Ahoy there, mate. Pull ye up a chair and let us carouse together. Well, we all here be sailors of the Yawning Mary, testing our land livers while on shore leave. The Yawning Mary? Aye, she's a fine ship who moves moves at a fast clip. There's never been better, you've my word. We'd have sailed outsailed Baldur himself, were he still ere to meet the challenge. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever sail with them. Let's try Finch. A flounder and denai lobster. A flounder and denai lobster.
Corn.
But with all my soul I know, she'll be swimming home to... I'm pretty sure he's misspeaking. Decently sure. Hi, mate. Bend your ear for a second. What do you call a fish with no eyes? I don't know. Fish. 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 Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that's... Okay. Now you got me, that's clever. Sort of. Har har har. You're a landlubber if I ever saw one, mate. Oh, I like that. That was bad. Sailor Joss. What? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Yeah, that's a real one for sure. Ned. Where's it Dan? And Dan. Ned and Dan.
I need some help.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, that nobody can deny. Here you go. Sing the song again. Come on, we loved it so much we have to hear it again. I wonder how many times I can do that. Does he get annoyed? Alright. I guess he will sing forever, ad infinitum.
Hello, pal.
Ahoy there, mate. Oh wait, no, I think I already talked to you. But where do you sail, sailor? What's that? I be a salt-encrusted citizen of the high seas. I be an 10-time survivor of the scurvy wastin'. Neverwinter, Waterdeep, the Gate, at Kalta. At Katla, I don't know. I'll lay anchor in them all, but I'll never rest easy with their shiftless firmaments beneath me. Man, doing their sailor speak is tough.
You want some whiskey?
Pray tell what has brought you into my fine establishment today. New customers are always a welcome sight. Coin or two, burning a hole in my purse. But we're done for now.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Actually, we're gonna go west before we go north. Let's go to the Water Queen's house. Okay.
The storm shall take those
Priestess
who
of
are
Umberly.
unfaithful.
They even call her the bitch queen. I thought those guys were just being dicks. Wow. All right. For what purpose do you visit the bitch queen? Jalantha Mistmere. The evil goddess. What the goddess of the sea is evil? We wish to pay our respects to the queen of the deeps. You may not enter. I will not change my mind for you or any of your idiot friends. If you come with a better reason to enter, speak to me again. Okay.
You
The
have but to
storm shall
ask.
take those who are
I wish to
unfaithful.
speak with the High Priestess, with High Priestess Jalantha Mistmere. The High Priestess does not have time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste her time? Would a donation of 50 gold allow us to entry? That offer is adequate. Wait here and I will return with the High Priestess.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
She's going that way. And you went that way.
The bitch queen.
I still can't believe they call her that.
Insolence.
I am Jalantha Mistmare. What reason do you have to see me? We've come to pay our respects at your temple. Your faith comes across falsely. When you decide to tell me the truth, then you may speak with me again. What, do you just not believe that anyone could possibly want to pay respects to the bitch queen? I guess people really don't like Umberly. I did help out, you know, your bitch queen with her bowl. But okay.
I shall
That's
attend
enough of
to it in
that.
a trot, yes?
We can head west now.